Hello, welcome once again. Today's tutorial goes thus: the third and seventh terms of an arithmetic progression, AP, are 3 plus 4 root 3 and 3 plus 12 root 3 respectively. With this information, we are to find the sum of the first 10 terms of the AP. First, note that the general term called the nth term of an AP is given by a plus n minus 1 times d, where a is the first term and d is the common difference of the AP. Now, with the third term given as 3 plus 4 root 3, we can safely say that u3, where n is 3, the third term, is a plus 3 minus 1 times d, the common difference. And this must be equal to 3 plus 4 root 3 as given in this problem. So the last two parts of the equation can be equated. A plus 2d is now equal to 3 plus 4 root 3. This we can call equation 1. Equally, we have the u7, that's the seventh term. This also, by using the general term formula, is a plus 7, n is 7, minus 1 times d, which is given in the problem as 3 plus 12 root 3. Again, using the two rightmost parts of the equation obtained, we have a plus 6d, and this to be equal to 3 plus 12 root 3. This becomes equation 2. Having formed the two equations, our aim is to get the first term and the common difference. And once we know the first term and the common difference, any other problem can actually be solved, including the sum of the first 10 terms that we are asked to find. And to achieve that, we are going to be subtracting the first equation from the second one. Now, to make this easier, I'm going to place the first equation under the second one. That is a plus 6d is equal to 3 plus 12 root 3. And the second, a plus 2d, is equal to 3 plus 4 root 3. So subtracting, a takes out a, and 6d minus 2d is 4d. On the right hand side, 3 takes out 3, and 12 root 3 minus 4 root 3 is 8 root 3. And dividing both sides by 4, the common difference d is 2 root 3. This is plugged into any of the equations, but probably equation 1, in order to get the corresponding value of the first term a. So we put d equals to 2 root 3 into the first equation, equation 1. This means that a plus 2d, that's a plus twice of 2 root 3, is equal to 3 plus 4 root 3. That's a plus 4 root 3 for 2 times 2 on the left is equal to 3 plus 4 root 3 on the right. With 4 root 3 on both sides of this equation, we can safely say that a, the first term of the sequence, is 3. Now that we have the first term and the common difference, we can proceed to calculating the sum of the first 10 terms of this sequence. Generally, the sum of a sequence or a series is given by Sn equals to n over 2 times 2a, that's twice of the first term, plus the number of terms minus 1 times the common difference. In this case, it is the sum of the first 10 terms. So S10 is equal to 10 over 2 times twice of the first term, which is 2 times 3, plus 10 minus 1 times the common difference, which is 2 root 3. Simplifying this, we have 10 divided by 2 as 5. And in the rectangular bracket, the product of 2 and 3 is 6. In the round bracket, 10 minus 1 is 9, then times 2 root 3. Still simplifying, we have 5 times 6 plus 18 root 3 in brackets, which, using the distributive property, distributing 5 into the parentheses, we've got 30 plus 90 root 3 as the sum of the first 10 terms of the series. Or, with 30 being a common factor, we could actually factor 30 out to have the sum as 30 times 1 plus 3 root 3. Any of the two would do as the sum of the series. If you enjoyed this tutorial, don't forget to give it a like. And in the comment section, still on this same sequence, can you tell us the fifth term in the sequence? Hoping to see you watch more of our videos, and have a lovely day.